Hey, Bill Jennings here. I'm going to talk to you about listings and CMAs. So, completely unedited, raw footage. I just want to be real and I want to talk to you about getting a listing. And I have a question for you first, and that is, do you want only to be right about price, or do you also want the listing? I think of a quote that someone told me years ago, and they said, hey Bill, do you want to be right or do you want to be liked? Because you can't be both. And I went, dang it. And that's so true. Do you want to be right or do you want to be liked? And I thought about listings. I thought about real estate. It's exactly the same case. You got the guy that walks in and tells the seller what they want to hear, and they tell the seller for this house that you know is worth $350,000 that, oh yeah, it's worth $375,000. Oh, no problem. Beautiful flooring, beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh yeah, easy, no problem. Maybe we can even go a little higher, but we should probably stop at $375,000. Then you got the other agent over here, Mrs. Know-It-All, who just says, oh no, absolutely $350,000. I'm right, you're wrong. You're going to listen to me. We're going to do it my way, and my way or the highway. And that's it. Got it? So you've got two opposite ends of the spectrum. You got $375,000, buying the listing, unethical, tell them what they want to hear. Then you got this person over here who's demanding, wants to be right. They only want to be right. They really don't care if they get the listing or not. And then you come along and you say, hey, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to be ethical and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. My honest opinion is that it's worth $350,000. They say, oh wow, great. We had one agent tell us $350,000. We had another agent tell us $375,000. What do you think about that, Bill? And I say, what do you guys think? They say, we'd like to try that $375,000. I say, you know what? If you want, great. Usually, I'm very accurate. Usually, I'm right. And I do think it's probably going to sell plus or minus $350,000. But if you want to try that number, we can try it. Absolutely. If that's what you want to do, we can try it. It's your call. It's your decision. I don't make the call. I just want you to know, I've told you, in my honest opinion, that it's worth $350,000. But I will also admit that I want you to get absolutely as much money as possible. I want you to be happy. And once in a while, I am wrong. It's not very often that I'm wrong, but I have been wrong before. I've had properties that I thought would sell at $325,000. They said, let's try at $330,000, and they got multiple offers. So it does happen. All I know is that I'm going to guarantee you exposure. I'm going to guarantee you showings, and I will promise you that I work unbelievably hard and exceptionally hard, and we're going to stay in touch through this process. Because here's the deal. Give me 2 weeks, or better yet, let's say 10 showings. If we've had 10 showings and that one person has come back for a second time, or furthermore, an agent hasn't called me to say, hey, if you get an offer, would you let me know? Then you and I need to have a discussion. It may very well be that we are too high, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's try it. What I do doesn't change. I'm going to still try to sell your property. And if we want to try $375,000, let's try it. I hope you get it. I hope that's the case. All right, so pause for a second. This is why that works. The person that's pushing $350,000 is demanding and maybe pushing them away. The seller may feel forced. People don't want to feel forced. They want to feel empowered. Furthermore, it's a seller's market. Reminder, asterisk, it's a seller's market. It is in a strong market, we can give a little bit of benefit to this seller. Secondly, over here, you've already said, hey, I'm not going to try to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to be unethical. I'm not going to try to buy your listing. And what do you think that does to that person that says $375,000? You think maybe that puts, undermines trust a little bit that they have in that person? Sure it does. This is the psychology of why that works. You've already alluded to the fact that this individual may be simply telling you what you want to hear, whereas you come in confident but humble. Confident but humble. You're willing to give it a shot at $375,000. You're willing to work hard, and it also, you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense, and that is why this works. I encourage you to try this. As a matter of fact, I know it'll work. It's worked for me time and time again. I don't fight, argue with the seller. I try to be right and accurate on price, but I also want the listing. Good luck. Thanks for watching.